The small seaside town of Otari is known for its fresh fish and skilled sailors, but above all, it's a big logging town providing valuable wood to the nearby metropolis of Absalom. For some of you, Otari is home. You grew up playing on the docks, getting lost in the nearby woods, and hearing the fantastical stories of travellers from faraway lands, tales of terrifying dragons, and virtuous knights. For others, Otari is the next chapter in your life, whether you're just passing through temporarily, working at the lumber mill, or spending your days researching in the Dawn Flatwell Library. Whatever your background, adventure always seems so distant until today.
What?
Our story begins long after the sun has set in the Crook's Nook, a large wooden tavern that functions as a bridge across the Osprey River and well known for having the best seafood in town. As we look around the room, we find the proprietor, Yinsmara, is busy behind the bar pouring ales and rums, adding to the already crowded atmosphere. We see two patrons wrestling above a hatch in the floor that leads to the river below in a contest of strength. Finally, we see two patrons sitting at a table in conversation. Who do we see? Describe your character, please.
Well, handsome young man.
Balding.
Balding. Crushed by the weight of responsibility in a modern world. About 6 foot tall, bit of a belly on him. Long flowing locks, shaved in middle. Bit of a rogue. Some would say handsome, some would say devilishly ugly.
I think he's just describing himself.
I don't know what else. How much detail would you like, sir?
So, that is the character Bigus Dickus.
That is Bigus Dickus.
And sat across from him is Stan. Please describe Stan, John.
Tall, handsome, athletic, master swordsman, out for a drink.
Right. I would like you to.
Is it a tavern, isn't it? Drink?
Yeah.
I would like you two to roll me a perception check, please.
19.
I got 20.
19 and 20. Bloody hell. Okay, so you both see a door fly open, and a rough-looking goblin storms out and heads towards the exit. Before he gets to the door, something catches his eyes on a bounty board, and you see him roughly stuff a piece of parchment into his pocket. The tavern of the door also opens, and Dan, who do we see walk through?
Okay, so I am Vokun, a human barbarian detective. He is about average height, probably the shorter end of average height. He's got. I actually.
It's precise for a detective, isn't it?
I never settled on hair, I don't think, but we'll go with thick braids, big beard, a bit of an annoyed look on his face. He's not big on people, likes to stick to himself, and these days, after an eventful past.
Is he getting too old for this shit?
No, he's not really that old. He's just been through a lot. So after an eventful past, he no longer works as a detective in the employment he was in before. Nobody knows a lot about him.
How long have we got for this? 10 seconds, a minute?
A bit longer. So these days he travels around basically just seeing the world, bettering himself, doing what he wants to do for his own reasons, and occasionally gets caught up in helping out people he comes into contact with, solving little mysteries that he comes across.
So we've just come across this guy with first glance, he's told his life story.
Is that guy you avoid at the bar? I've just got off the travel.
You ask him he's alright and he tells you everything.
Yeah.
He's wearing.
Well, actually, no, I'm not today.
He's wearing big boots, thick dark clothes, a large long overcoat of thick leather, and he has a big dwarven axe. Inspired by Strider.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to the Lord of the Rings.
all comes round. Okay.
Which one's Strider?
Aragon.
Aragon.
So-
Before he becomes
yeah,
Aragon.
it's called
You know when
Strider.
they first see him in Fellowship in the pub and he's like the hood and the pipe and stuff. That's all.
So,
Oh yeah, sorry, he's got a hood as well. I should have mentioned
Come on, my house will binge it. We'll,
Oh, do you guys
12
not just,
hours.
do you not just watch them constantly? I watch the director's cuts of all three at least 3 times a year.
I do it once a year, yeah. Don't want to ruin it.
Oh, you can't ruin it.
some of us have lives.
No, you can't.
I was thinking, if I said every week then, I thought I was going to say like, every day I watch all 3 films.
You can't ruin it though. There's always more to learn.
I watch 84 hours of films in 24 hours.
So is this is the tavern, yeah?
No. So, as Vokun stands in the doorway, the goblin barges past out into the night, and as he does, the parchment falls to the floor. What would you three like to do?
Well, I'd like to pick it up, thank you.
Okay.
Keep drinking.
I'd like to ignore it.
First of all,
Just sit and have a beer.
I'd like to admonish the little shit for his bad attitude, and then I would like to pick it up.
He's gone. He's gone into the night.
God, you
Well,
can't
then I'd
hear
like to look surly at the door, grunt, and then pick it up.
Okay. As you unfold the parchment, it reads, date, the 9th, Sarinth, wanted. 4 adventurers needed for pest infestation. Pathfinders preferred.
Can we read this again?
A payment of 10 gold pieces each on confirmation. Please see Tamley Thunderdale at Otari Fisheries, 10 Fisher Street, Otari.
Well, I'm in because I've got a hideous gambling problem, and those 10 gold will get me out of the spot of bother.
I take the parchment, stuff it into my coat, and head for the bar.
I think we should follow him, rob him.
Yeah.
It'll cost you your lives.
Obviously, I don't know. I'm a rogue thief with sorcery power. I can't remember what power powers.
Team out. So we're going to tag along and help him out because we know that it always,
Well, we
it always,
haven't
it
met
always
yet.
goes a bit wrong.
Yeah.
Have we not met before?
No. None of us have met before.
Oh,
Plus,
right, okay.
Well,
No,
Plus-
you two seem to know each other.
you guys are already sat at the table, and I'm by the door. It fell at my feet. I picked it up and I read it. So you two have got no idea what it says. You don't even know it exists.
I think I'm going to enjoy my drink a bit longer.
would you like to approach Vokun and
The
inquire?
game's up to the start. You just keep drinking, right?
So
Oh, you cunt.
I think what it was, you two saw it drop, saw me pick it up and read it.
Yeah, okay,
So you know it exists, but you don't know what it says.
I want it because clearly that goblin wanted it, so I want to know what he was doing. So I want to know what's going on. So I'm going to go over and say, hello, fellow warrior.
Hello,
Can
fellow.
I join your quest?
That's my coronation street. I haven't called you back. I think if Stan's going to find out what Vokun's up to, then I think Bigus Dickus better be supportive.
Yep.
I'll come up the rear and.
Well, Bigus Dickus just spilled his sauce on your back, so you decide.
I'll do anything to get that part.
Right, so would you all like to go see Tamley Thunderdale?
Well, I feel like in
Well-
the spirit of my character, if somebody approached me in a bar, he wouldn't be super talkative or friendly off the bat, but he'd be courteous. He wouldn't be rude.
Well, the note does say you need 4 adventurers. You've got 2 willing
Let
participants
me,
here.
hey up fella, what's that bit of parchment say? And you'd be, well lad, I need 3 people to
Well,
join
what-
on the quest
what do you
for
think
9
it
gold
says?
coins apiece.
What do you think it says?
I don't have a clue.
It could
saw
pull
that-
out a knife and get it to your throat and be like, I want in.
This is
I'm
how
in
the
charge
friendship
of
starts.
this.
Roll your
Alright.
faith.
Yeah.
I could say, like, I'm telling
And
it, I'm taking.
Yeah, well, if he ain't going to share the information, we're going to do him in behind tab. But at the minute, I'm giving him opportunity to. What did that goblin drop?
Bit of parchment.
Say up good.
It actually suggested that there was a little bit of gold to be had after a little bit of work to be
Oh.
done. And I do need somebody to accompany me. Are you interested?
If there's a bit of gold to be had, yeah. What about you?
5 gold to be shared between 4 adventurers.
Let's do it.
5 gold sounds a bit cheap.
What do you want? Else who are gonna get?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I misread it. 6 gold to be shared between 4
I
adventurers.
might do it for 6. I'll get out of bed for 6.
I'll give up my share, so it's two gold apiece for the 3 adventurers.
Let me see this bit of
That's
paper.
very benevolent of you. Yeah. I'm not to threaten you, all. Yeah.
It's 10 gold to be shared between 4 adventurers. I'm going to take the larger share because I'm the one that picked up the parchment and I'm the one that's selecting the adventurers. So what would that be? That would be
Awfully optimistic.
2, 4, 6, 8, and then there's 2 left over. I get 3. We can't split 3 between 3 people, can we?
Pretty sure it's 10 gold each.
Yeah,
10 gold each.
10 gold each.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought we were splitting 10. Alright, sorry.
10 gold
Right.
each, but now you've put it out. They're happy. 2 gold apiece.
I'll do it for free.
you guys get 10 gold if you.
I just want
join.
some friends, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, bring it on.
Alright,
Let's go.
well, there seems to be 3 of us here, so.
Who else are gonna get?
Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone?
I don't know anyone, guys. I just move from town to town as I fucking please. So,
The Drifter. It's John Rambo.
do you guys know of anyone?
As you ask around the tavern,
We just
there seems to be no one willing.
No willing. No.
tavern full of bitches.
So, would you like to go see Tamil?
We'll see if 3 of
Yeah,
us can
I've got
do
a
it.
name on this parchment as a contact name.
So we're
we
going
could
to see
pay
a
them a
person,
visit.
or we're going to a place.
Thing.
You could roll a society check.
12.
Alright.
I got 12.
You know Tamley Tanderdale is the owner of Otari Fisheries. Beyond that, you don't know a lot. So for 3 adventurers, you travel to Otari.
Wait, what are your names?
Bigus Dickus.
Oh,
You've got Bigus Dickus and Stan.
I called Stan, didn't I?
Nice to meet you
Then
guys.
we've got Vokun.
I am Vokun.
Is there a T on it?
No, there isn't.
No, I'm being polite. I'm like,
It's Vokun.
depends how it behaves for the rest of the quest, doesn't it, really?
I might say so far he's been pretty upstanding. I mean, 2 random strangers have just come and said to him, "You've just picked up a note. What does it say?" And he's been pretty open about it.
Yeah,
Apart from hoodwinking you out of 8 gold apiece.
Right, number 1, he didn't realise that's how it was going down. Alright. Number 2, I told you he's not rude, but if these two,
He's very guarded.
if half the suggestions I'm hearing coming from these two were actually in the game, I'd have drawn the axe by now.
Okay, so as you travel through Otari, you arrive at Otari Fisheries, and you find some of the town sailors and labourers enjoying food and drink as they play various games and watch entertainment on a small makeshift stage. You ask for directions to Tamale. And you
Wait, who's this? Who are we asking, sorry?
Just a generic person.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You ask someone behind the bar, where can I find Tamale? And you are given directions upstairs to the office. And as you approach the door, you can hear muffled sounds of a heated conversation. Does anyone want to roll a perception check?
Yes.
For me, please.
I'll do that.
Anyway,
7. Boo. I shouldn't have rolled.
roll if you want.
Motherfucker, you've got a weighted
Die.
I've got a way to die, yeah. I've got 20.
Okay.
Well,
25 here.
I've got 18.
While Stan and Bigus Dickus listen up towards the door, Vokun decides to listen to the floor. And you hear a...
Wait. Is this just a way of saying that I don't hear shit, or does he lay down and put his ear to the floor?
Yeah, he's thinking the sounds are coming from the floor.
If this is all just going to be that my character's an idiot. Alright.
So you
It's
hear...
the dice, it's the dice.
That decides.
It's an ex-professional detective, alright?
that dice does not care. That
So
dice-
you hear a voice demanding 40 gold to take on this job for himself. What would you like to do?
We're all doing it for 10 gold apiece, aren't we? So who is
I
this?
would like-
So there's a person
Who
on
is
his
this
own
chancer?
demanding all the
For
gold.
full payment.
What's
Yeah.
the full payment?
I would like to not even consider what these two want to do. I put booty onto the door, enter the room,
He goes through
and
floor.
call them out.
Okay. You smash open the door
Let's do it. Yeah, let's follow the cunt and see what it says.
I'm not enjoying this.
Okay. You kick open the door and startle a pale-skinned, rosy-cheeked and freckled woman with paprika red hair, seated behind a desk with the rough-looking goblin stood opposite. Josh, who is your character?
You little prick.
You come across Faaz, an old, short, rough-looking goblin. Looks pretty much like a pirate would. He's got a rapier, plenty of scars, plenty of piercings, and that's about it.
Well, I don't work with goblins. So
And he draws his rapier and immediately points at the door at the guy who just booted it through.
So
The guy who just booted it through draws his axe and locks eyes with the little prick.
So,
are you going to step in and go, now then, lads? Whoa.
Tamily Thundervale, she speaks up saying, and she says, oh, I see your friends have approached. Are these your other three adventurers that you've been requiring?
So I intended to take on this quest by myself for the full amount of 50 gold.
I believe it was 40.
But
10 per adventurer.
But I seem to have misplaced my my parchment.
Well, my mate here.
No. I raise up the parchment from inside my coat and say, is this what you're looking for? Thief. You dropped it. I picked it up. By the way, your manners need improving.
You offended me in the bar, sir, and I
offended him by dropping to the parchment.
No, you badged through it, didn't you?
You littered. Oh, I did, yes. Not only did I badge through you, I littered.
Yeah, well, I'm not that bothered about littering. It's the affront.
Then I'm going to say to you that I'll welcome 3 extra adventurers if you're willing for me to take the monster share.
I don't think so.
I think we'll all help each other, and that way we're guaranteed 10 gold coins apiece. And we can all go our separate ways afterwards if you're going to be like that.
I think that is a very diplomatic result.
We'll see how it goes.
We can't change.
If any of you happen to die,
the agreement.
I demand the share of a dead party member.
I think it just gets shared. If 2 of us die, you 2 get 20 apiece. That's it.
I think if anybody dies in combat, it gets split evenly between the remainders. If anybody dies in suspicious circumstances, I'm taking your head home.
Well, I'm going to put my rapier away and let's get going.
I keep the axe out.
I do a silent nod.
Silent nod, yeah.
So, Tamily ecstatic.
Hang on. I let them all leave ahead of me, and I keep the axe in hand.
Why are you leaving the office?
I'm getting Cartman vibes.
Oh, right, sorry, we're sticking in the office. Right, fair enough.
Tamily is ecstatic she's found her 4 adventurers. That she would. She has already named you the Fisher 4.
The what? Can we be the fishery 4? That's a little.
Well, Fisher 4.
Getting in.
And she asks you all. She tells you all. We've been having a bit of a pest problem downstairs. Our dried fish stores have been taken away. They've been eaten, and we need 4 adventurers to go find out what's happening. I've been down there, but I heard rustling and I ran out.
It sounds like we're all catching rats here, doesn't it? Like we're all fighting over gold coins and we're catching rats.
So, if you're all happy to proceed, Tamily will take you down to the cellar door, unlock it for you, and say, it's just down this way, just down the stairs, you can't miss it. Would you like to all place your tokens on the stairs?
I ain't going anywhere near no goblin.
Oh, he's tiny, is that goblin?
No, he's only a small guy. And Gobble's out
It's
there.
like Stan's going to pick you up and throw him at the end of it.
Who's this giant?
I need you to toss me.
So who's that? Is that
That's
Stan?
me.
No.
me,
That's Bigus Dickus.
That's the one.
I think
Can't you tell?
that should be Stan. That should
With
be Bigus
loincloth,
Dickus.
like that, can't they tell?
Okay. So, the stairs lead.
Oh, swapped characters. Okay.
Apparently so.
I gave you room tokens. One's a rogue, one's a fighter.
Some GM this guy is.
The stairs leading into the basement of Otari creak with age as you make your way downstairs to find the beast that's been eating all the fish. In the centre of a room, between stone pillars holding up the fishery overhead, are barrels filled with salted fish. 2 of these barrels have been smashed open, spilling their contents on the floor. In the east wall is a large hole opening into darkness. What would you all like to do?
I'd like to light a torch.
Draw my sword for a start.
I've still got the axe in hand, so that's no issue.
Yeah, after drawing my sword, I'd like to light a torch.
Okay.
Well, I've got dark vision, so I don't need to draw a sword. Not like you measly humans.
Alright, Luke Skywalker.
You don't need to draw a sword. You mean like a torch?
No.
Yes, a torch.
You can see in the dark.
I'd like to
Alright.
investigate the hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Draw weapons, light a torch, move
What
forward.
would the rest of you like to do? You can move yourself
Well, I
down
want
into
to move down into. So we're on. You've got movement.
So, well, no,
Oh,
I'll let you.
We're not doing movement yet.
I'll let you all place.
Right. Well, I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to investigate the salted barrels.
I'm coming down and I'm going to just be on perimeter. Just eyes open, watching.
Bigus Dickus.
I'll cover the door. Make sure we're not
Possibly.
attacked from the rear.
So you're sticking here.
Have these barrels been broken into then? Have they?
Smashed apart.
Okay.
Smashed?
So let's go through. I'd like to know what Greg and John see first, because they've got like overview positions, Overwatch positions.
Yeah, and I'm wanting to have a look at these barrels and perhaps see if we know what kind of creatures broken them.
I might be able to help you with that because I'm investigating this hole in the wall.
Roll me a.
Can we start with Greg and John? I want to know what the room
so-
looks like.
I've described the room.
You've got broken barrels, stairs.
You've got
Yeah.
four. You've
We've got a stone floor, so we can't really see any footprints.
Stone floor.
Right.
4 stone pillars that hold up the roof above.
Have we got any scratch marks?
So this is
It's
actually what the
literally
room
that's
looks
the
like.
room,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
That's the room. Okay, so Bigus Dickus is just watching you all move around. Stan, he's not seeing anything particular.
No.
Would you like to roll me in nature?
Nature. Yep. It's a 12.
12. So you see in the barrels,
Excuse
you see no marks, and you see the scratch markings of barrels being dragged towards the hole.
Ooh, nice.
Vokun, would you like to roll me a perception check? So what did you roll?
12. 12.
12. Okay. So as you peer into the hole, you don't have a torch, do you? It is nothing but blackness.
Why have I not got a torch? We all lit torches.
Oh, did you all light torches or?
Well, they might have done. I didn't.
Well, I'll be honest.
I think we've got torches.
I'm gonna have to be honest
I
because.
only heard.
The guy with the torches
you've
that burst
seen-
away from. Oh!
So you're just pissing your pants in the doorway, basically, aren't you?
You've
Just
seen
here for free
nothing but blackness.
Even with your torch.
Well, I think the guy with dark
Can I
vision.
light a torch after the fact? Can I light a torch now and it's just what I see?
Considering Faaz can see in the dark, I'd like to move up to the crack.
I took.
Hey, oh, right.
Well, you would see past Vokun anyway,
Right.
but
No, because I'm going to be
you
stuck in the
hear-
toilet.
I'm going to block the view.
you hear a lot of snarling and scratching coming from this hole.
I do still have the axe in hand.
Suddenly, a massive rat the size of a Labrador emerges from the darkness, and it's not alone.
How old's the Labrador?
Guys, roll initiative.
16 for me, please.
I've got 11.
17 for me.
Oh, finally! 25.
25.
Well, we know you're just going to swing your axe.
And what did you say?
17 for me.
17.
Yeah, but I can do, if I've got 25, I can do fancy axe swing. You can't, I can do like double hit. I can go,
Oh,
you know, one side, other side.
and the rats.
Give him a little 1-2.
9. So,
So I've basically just
Oh my God!
destroyed
We were getting swamped by rats.
Vokun. It's
That's all I knew.
yeah.
You got to kill.
First turn is on you.
Can you kill those rats before they get to
What
us?
would you like to do?
I would like.
You've got axe in hand. You can just about make out 4 rats emerging from this tunnel.
Well, it's a reasonable axe. Right, okay. I would like to attack the rat immediately ahead of me. As it recoils from the hit, presuming it hits, I would like to attack the rat to my left. That's not great. So that's a 12.
Oh, you swing at it and you just clip the hairs on its back. Second action.
Right, okay.
It's a 15.
5, so that's
8 damage.
Yep.
You kill that rat.
Yay!
8. Excellent. Right, I would now like to use my third action to attack the rat ahead of me once again.
Okay, you run a -4.
So that's 11 total.
That's a miss, isn't it?
That is a miss.
Can I wave my torch?
Basically.
Well, that's it. My first action. I need to move up to us. I need to move 5 squares, please.
Okay. You want to move 25 feet.
You got to run down those steps.
Yep.
Get in the fight.
Yeah,
That's it. I've got to do it.
So,
Yeah, I've
so
got,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
that guy, you're on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so one action gets you there.
Yeah.
I mean, nowhere
so,
near.
So really, I'm gonna have to use 2 actions just to get in front of next to my mate Faaz here, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's 2. Yeah.
So,
What can I do then?
one you there.
Yeah.
And then
2, you're what?
2.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets you there.
Yeah. That's me there.
okay, third action. You can either
What
move
the
up.
hell can I
But
do?
you're gonna run into and not be able to fight.
I know. That's what I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna. Do we do line of sight with this game?
Well, you're an archer, so yeah.
I've got my crossbow, so I don't want this filling my way when I.
Oh, you're a crossbow.
Well, no, it's got a
I've got a little
short
one.
bow.
Or short bow.
Short
I
bow.
was going to say, crossbows have
So
a reload
if
speed.
if you're shooting through someone, you take a -2 to hit. So,
But you can't read my mind, so.
I'm just gonna.
roll me a nature check, please.
Be 14.
14. Okay.
Take notes, lads. I'm about to shout something.
Okay, I will give you. Rats can see in low light conditions, and they are pretty quick. They can move up to 30 feet at a time.
Well, that's my 3 turns then, is it, chaps?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, lovely.
Right, we're on to Faz.
So Faaz is going to 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just go into this room.
Yep.
Running away.
I'm running towards, not away. Yeah, other characters are definitely being runawayers, but this one's a run toward.
Run away.
Then with my rapier, I'm gonna attempt to poke the eye out of this rat in front of Vokun.
You say Vokun, we all hear something different.
For a 20.
It's not me personally, it's just now somebody said it.
Do you want to roll me damage?
Totally amazing.
6 damage, please.
Okay. And third attack.
I don't think I'm going to attack. I think I'm going to attempt to trip.
Trip up a rat.
So I'd like to try and kick feet out from under this rat, please.
So what's the benefit of tripping over a rat?
They'd
So-
be at their AC would be -2.
That's easy to kill.
Um,
So
next
yeah,
I
for everybody
would,
else.
I would need to spend an action to stand back up. But as you kick out of this rat, it easily steps over your foot.
Is that back to me then?
Stam.
Stam.
Stab.
What did?
Well,
was it
I would
just
like
one
to.
turn, I
At
suppose?
first,
No, you're not.
Immediate reaction.
Yeah, you missed my turn and then went to Josh.
I'm going to pull out my short bow and aim for the head of the rat that I can see most clearly.
God,
Okay,
we've got
so-
Yeah, try my bow as one action.
Okay.
Second action is going to be pull the trigger.
Yeah, go for it. So, do you want to roll me a d20?
Come on, die. 14.
14. Your arrow goes whistling past its head.
14. What is this bullshit?
So I missed. So even though I'm Aragon, I missed.
Third action.
It's dark down here. He's holding a torch, but he can't really see.
If
through
he'd
it
rolled
now.
a 5, he'd have hit you.
final action. So I'm in a moment of fear.
Only the goblin
I drop
can
my
see.
torch and hide.
Okay.
And that is my last action.
Would you like to roll me a stealth check?
Stealth check. 5.
What are you rolling for here? Sorry.
5 plus 2. 7.
See if you can run away.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
You're trying to hide. You don't know if it's worked or not.
You don't know if it's worked or
So
not.
do I stay where I am?
Yeah.
Stay where I am.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
So we're back to Vokun.
For Rat's turn.
Oh no.
I don't like how close I'm stood
See you
here.
later, Zaz.
The first rat is going to bite at Vokun. Does a 19.
Analysing everything.
2 damage. Second attack, 18 to hit.
Is that against Vokun again?
Yeah. Yeah, hits. 18.
How much damage does it do?
This one does 7 damage.
Oh shit. And you're at 16.
These all levels, you don't have a lot of health.
No. It's a big rat.
Oh,
I mean, it's the size of a small Labrador.
Yeah.
final attack is a 7.
Fuck off.
That's a miss. That's a definite miss.
Oh, I think you meant
No.
damage 7. You need to standardise the way you're talking.
I thought
No,
that.
so Danny,
He's dead.
whenever he's
He's
rolling a
out.
hit, his first number is always going to be to hit, which is your armor class.
Alright, okay, well fuck you, rat.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
No.
I want to
The
back
next
back.
rat. Next rat is
The
going
next
after,
rat?
Yeah.
Fuck me!
Next rat is going after Faaz.
Oh, well, the next rat can't hit me anyway, because there's a rat in the way.
That's a miss.
Oh, next one is a natural 1.
Fucking. This rat's a shit rat. Bullshit rat.
Last one is a 12.
That's all 3 misses.
Okay. Final rat is going to go by Bigus Dickus.
I won't recommend it.
Not on the Dickus, no.
Does a 15 hits. What's your armor class?
16.
Oh, it just misses. It bites you, but it glances off your
Just
armor.
glances off the tip. Just the.
Final attack is a 20.
Right.
That hits, doesn't it?
Does. Yeah, 'cause I'm 16, yeah.
You take 2 damage from this rat.
2 damage.
We're round 2, back to Vokun.
Come on.
Yeah.
I would like
Kick
to
some ass.
stomp the rat in front of me into the ground.
You would like to stomp him, would you?
Yes, I would.
What?
Let's all imagine that I destroy this fucking rat and crush its skull in the bottom.
right
As long as you roll a high number, we will.
Right, so what am I? I'm rolling for success here.
You
Yeah.
are.
So that's 13.
13 is a miss.
Oh no, come on!
Right, try again.
Right, you were talking about big and hard.
Oh, nice.
Right, so that's a 25.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
That's a 20.
20.
It's a 20.
20?
Yeah.
That one hits.
Hey.
Nice.
And,
Is that a kill?
I won't bother you rolling damage. You've killed that rat.
Hey.
How do you kill it?
No, he didn't have to throw it.
That
Play
was
nice,
a bit
play nice,
flippant.
play nice.
I wanted it to land more in here.
Flavour
than
it,
over there.
Vokun. What happened to the rat?
The rat's head fucking bursts under the treads of my boot, and a satisfying grunt can be heard from the barbarian at the black hole.
Final action.
Honestly, in a fit of rage,
Pull back.
no, in a fit of rage continued from the initial stomp, I'm gonna swing my axe again. I am gonna attempt to move here. So what's that? It's 15 feet. Okay, so I can move 25 feet.
So a
I've chosen to
difficult
move
terrain
15,
movement
but
is gonna
because of the
take 10
difficult
feet
terrain,
instead of
is that 10 feet and 10 feet?
Creature
Bigus
chances are-
Dickus.
I'd like to produce my rapier.
Okay, one.
Oh, disaster. You got a 14.
Oh, my die right away.
You got a 14. It's alright. It's alright.
So, yeah, you
14.
Oh no,
One.
it's a 1.
It's a 1.
Bloody hell, we've got 8. We've got 8. Bloody hell, that was a 7. So I've literally, I've not even cut
So-
thin air, have I? I've missed that. I've
You
missed
dropped
my-
your sword. You dropped your sword, and you're like, oh!
So, would you like to stick with your natural one or use a hero point?
I'm going to stick with natural 1.
I'm going to get that rat for you, Doug.
Thank you.
All the way on the other side of the room.
I'm going to get a headshot with that rat.
Okay, right.
So,
We're just embarrassed, aren't
final action. What would you like to do?
we?
Would you like to take another swing at this rat?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going all in. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Since you're a rogue and you're using a
Dude.
bloody animal, so reroll at a +2.
reroll at a +2.
So
Oh,
final attack.
yeah.
Roll your die, and you get a +2
Right.
to that
Okay.
result.
Okay.
Oh my god.
days.
Twice. For one,
Change my mind. I
twice.
don't want those back. Keep them.
So, everyone seems just wildly swinging his fish rat down at his feet, and he's Stan.
So I see Bigus Dickus fucking doing what we're doing.
Did they stand next? I thought I was before.
Oh, is it
sorry,
the goblin?
yeah.
Come
Alright,
on.
sorry.
Come
Alright.
on,
Go on,
Stan.
come on, goblin.
Jump in the gun, Stan.
I'm still watching and see what the fuck's going on down there.
Right, well, as always,
Good man, I did.
I'm gonna throw a stab. I'm gonna aim for this rat's eye.
With a
Ooh,
1.
a definite miss. For a 10. Right, second attack. I'm going to. Oh shite. And what the hell? Let's third attack. Let's just for you. Okay. Okay, Stan. You go, Stan.
Not as bad as Bigus Dickus. Faaz will, swing his sword, just missing the rat, but not quite connecting either.
It was quite a hefty miss.
Stan, I've just realised
Right.
you are
I can swing my
currently...
war axe two-handed for a d12.
Stan,
Right,
Yeah.
so I'm
Action
going
control
to,
every
since I
minute.
didn't get into cover, I'm going to, action is to pull out my crossbow again
okay.
and shoot this rat next to Bigus Dickus.
So an action to move back out of cover.
Oh no, I never got into cover.
No, you were behind the pillar though. You'd moved behind the pillar. You were rolling to be able to hide.
Oh,
So fair enough. Okay,
your move
okay.
counted.
Yeah, the move counted.
Okay.
It was just whether the rats would percept where you've moved.
Ah, right, okay.
So, one action to move out here.
Yeah.
You've still got your bow in your hand. So, second action to attack.
If the rat's
Yeah.
can perceive it, but he's holding a torch.
Well, torch is dropped on floor.
Is it a proper crossbow I've got? What,
You've got a short bow.
short bow? Yeah, fair enough. So I need to roll.
Row,
Oh,
row,
Meg,
roll you
down. Down. Meg.
Sorry.
Down.
D20 plus 5.
D20 plus.
Yeah, so roll that then. Add 5 to it.
10.
10. Oh, hey, I'm not going to win it.
Do I need to add in my
Yeah, so
plus
you
5? So I've got 15, please.
15. You just catch the rat.
Come on, I've got an AC at 15.
Would you like to roll damage for me, please?
Damage is going to be maximum. You ready?
No. Yep.
And that's your damage.
3.
Okay. Final action.
Final action is to move forward so I can use my sword. No, use my dagger in the next. So I want to move forwards. Can I move up to this? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Right. I'm with Bigus Dickus to help him.
Biggest stickers, you've walked up, you've still got your bow in your hand.
Now it's going to cost you. You can drop your bow for a free action, and then when the combat's over, you can pick it up again for nothing. Or you can spend an action to put your bow away, and then another action to draw your bow.
Oh.
So at the moment, your best option is probably you drop the bow
So I'm going
and then
to
draw
move
your
up,
dagger.
drop it, and I've got my dagger ready.
Your
Does he have to pull his dagger
dagger
out?
would be a separate action.
Okay, well that's.
So,
So that's his free actions.
Sorry, everyone. So, where were you, John?
Oh, you fucked up now. Come on.
He was next to. He was there.
He was there.
yeah.
Right.
No, I wasn't there. I was there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not you.
Oh no, yeah, that's
that
not
was-
me.
was-
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're there.
You've run
Yeah,
away.
I'm here. But I think
He was there.
Was
He
it?
was there. There's two of us ganging up on this rat.
Okay. Fish rat.
So next time I
It's
swing
going
one,
to
I'll
go
Sorry,
for
Did
Faaz.
this rat get hurt? I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you dealt 3 damage
Yeah,
to
you've
it.
dealt 3 damage.
Alright, okay, good.
Okay. First attack is a 20 against Faaz.
That's a hit.
4 damage. Second attack is a 6. Third attack.
Are you practicing your rolling your die?
Yeah, I just want to see how it tends to fall.
Third attack is a miss
It's
as
pretty
well.
even, I'll be honest.
It's with gravity. Yeah, gravity is
So
using.
that you two are up against. First bite is going to be against Bigus Dickus for a 23.
What is
Skids.
that?
What's your AC?
16.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Second attack, it's going to bite at Stan.
Can I do? Oh no, go.
I mean, you get some of them
Can't
towers.
do- Yeah, yeah. Can't
Drop
do
your
it.
dice.
Got wait to
it
see
just
what
delivers
dice.
your number.
21 to hit.
Sure, he's got one.
My
I think it is one.
AC
You've got a dice
is.
tower, haven't you?
Josh, whereabouts? Oh, my AC is 16.
Okay, so that hits. You take 7 damage.
Whoa, man.
Fucking hell.
This is
Third-
the first room.
I need to retreat.
Third attack at Bigus Dickus again
Oh, Jesus, wait.
Oh my god.
for a 10.
10.
Don't want to wear my jacket. Don't get
So,
bit nippy,
you 10 damage?
No.
No,
Oh, it
so
scores 10, but because my
It says-
armor's 16, it just doesn't count.
Exactly.
Okay, right, okay.
So that's where that's done with. We are back to Vokun.
oh, dude.
God damn it.
Go outside and
Go,
where's your toilet?
go wipe.
Round 3, we are back to Vokun. Do you want
Vulcan Black.
Do you want to?
That'd be Volcano one of these days.
Do you want to use an action to adjust your grip on your war axe and swing it two-handed?
Yeah, you want to change to
Oh, no.
two-handed.
No, we decided I was going to draw a javelin because drawing a weapon's a free action and the axe is
No,
currently one-handed.
drawing a weapon isn't a free action.
At the minute, he's got his war axe in one hand.
Yeah.
He could spend an action to draw a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay, well I spend an action to draw a javelin, and then I.
Would you like
throw
to?
it.
So, you want to add a -2 to whatever you roll.
Right, here we go. Natural 20.
Ooh.
That's a crit. So
That's
It's
fucked.
skewered to
That's-
wall,
Oh,
innit?
sorry, not you. You're fucked.
That is a critical success.
So that's going to be a 12 total.
Describe your kill.
Hey.
Vokun slightly lowers the axe, grabs a javelin in his offhand, and in a slight arcing motion, looses it towards the rat in soft cover or whatever you called it. The javelin, as this rat is eye to eye with Stan and drooling a puddle on the floor, this javelin protrudes from right between its eyes at about a 45-degree angle, brings its eye out with it, and pieces of the skull. Stan just witnesses the head of this rat burst in front of him.
I like it.
Covered.
Very precise.
Very
1,
good,
2,
Jones.
last action.
What do we reckon? Have I got a shot on this one as well?
You would have to draw
You'd
another
have to
javelin.
draw one and then.
Oh.
Stand
And
away.
I'm going to say you don't have sight of that one.
Oh, well, I'll just get this out of the way because he's dead.
Yeah, so you can move back into position on the third one. If you've got a potion, you could draw a potion. You could.
I have to draw a potion before I can use it.
Yes.
I hate this game.
Everything's based on actions.
Yeah, so you could draw a potion ready to take it next round, if there is a next round.
Yeah, go on. I'll do that then.
Do you
I'm
think-
gonna have to either just
So 12 seconds.
move on.
So if you think
Yeah.
so far these rats have run in, then Stan has attacked one, killed one, and ran away.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, not Stan. Vokun has attacked one, killed one, and ran away. Faaz has attacked and missed one. Stan attempted to hide behind a pillar and then dropped his bow and ran back to a dagger.
Best
No,
of
he dropped,
days.
dropped his torch. He never dropped his bow.
Oh, he dropped his
It's
torch.
not.
And Bigus Dickus drew his sword and hit nothing.
Yeah.
All in 12 seconds.
Yeah.
That was a busy 12 seconds, that. So there's one guy running around the room just flailing his sword. One guy taking swings at nothing.
I'll get these
One guy
rats.
smashing rats and throwing javelins. And one guy hiding behind a pillow while it all goes on.
Right.
Tell you what, I can see Bigus Dickus, holding up a He-Man style.
Just running around with it stationary.
Yeah. So,
Right, final action.
oh, for Danny.
So
What
can
would
you
you like
can you
to
just
do?
say like recover or stand still or
What do you mean?
well I'm just
You
thinking
could
out scenarios.
just kind of do a pointless one. So you could, I don't know, perceive the rat. You could roll a knowledge check and just say, tell me some information about this rat. You know, does it have big teeth? Does it?
For other creatures, you might roll a knowledge check. You know, what are the weaknesses, strengths, what sort of attacks can they do, are they poisonous, stuff like that.
I'll move back here then. We're all huddled behind Josh, watching him deal with the rat.
Bigus Dickus.
Well, it ain't Josh's turn, is it? Right, I think I need to redeem myself, so I want to move into attack range, and I then want to attack with my rapier, please.
That's where you're going, right? So I'm guessing
You go
you're
right up to it, yeah?
You're right.
Right up to it.
Right up to
right
her.
up to it. So that's it. And then I want to attack it, which is a +7 on my D20. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
So if I roll this bad boy, no way, 20,
Whoa.
27,
So that's
Critical hit.
critical hit.
Roll your damage dice and double it, please.
8.
That's perfect.
Even better.
Just by 8.
So I've got to use my potion.
So, in your gear,
Add it.
info restores 1d8.
That's the
So
thing up to
minus that
18
off.
though.
And
Maximum.
roll
The maximum's
your 1d8.
18.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just gonna have to deal
Right,
with
let's
this.
do this.
I'm on 12 out of 21, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it because I can't afford the healing.
A barbarian, you are the only kind of major warrior in our group.
Okay.
How long did it take for them to go to town?
Let's call it half an hour.
What a bastard.
Why?
Because if it had been an hour, then I could have attempted to heal you again.
Oh, come on. Let's say they
Right.
stopped in a meadow to just calm down after the fight. Let's say it took them 45
We stopped at the
minutes.
tavern for another drink.
Yeah, 45,
Sure.
50 minutes.
Stan,
I will allow you to reroll.
You guys walk back into us
Stan was a little bit
attempting
worked
more
up after
healing.
that ferocious rat.
Right. He's
Come
having
on,
to
Josh,
go
what
get
is
drunk
that?
Sorry,
to cast.
Josh! Oh,
So,
Sorry, Vokun.
Fuck you, you little rat thing.
As I come at you with a scalpel, I just happen to miss you again.
trip and fall, the scalpel bounces away.
Oh, that's an artery.
Ditch.
So do we have to go back to see Tamily
No.
to get paid?
We haven't done it yet.
We haven't done what she wanted. We've just killed a couple of rats.
she wants
We
you
gotta
to go
find
find out what happened to her fish.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, well, let's carry it. I say we carry on, chaps.
So, having dark vision, Faaz would like to walk through first.
Well, I think we send Faz in to do a quick scout, and I'm going to get a torch and follow distance behind.
Okay. So,
Good on you, Faz. He's definitely the right man for the job.
Yeah.
Whereas
Human shield, send him in.
almost all human party sending, but only goblin in.
What was it?
So I'm stealthing way through this next.
You're scouting
cavern.
ahead.
Yep, scouting ahead.
Okay, so, squeezing through the hole,
Oh.
you find yourself in a cavern.
Cabin down.
You find yourself in a cavern that seems to stretch endlessly beneath the streets of Otari.
Oh.
As you're walking down, you realise there's no way these rats could have made this cavern. They've probably just been using it as a free source of food. But eventually, you come to a 10-foot drop.
Ooh. So it's not an actual cavern then. It's been made. It's like a burrow.
It's a small cavern, but there is definite signs of through fare here.
Right. Well, this.
Well, by humans or by creatures, not rats. Something other than rats has made it.
If you would like to,
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
if you would like to investigate, you can roll a survival check.
What's Vokun got in survival?
In survival,
Yeah.
Trained +4.
Oh yeah.
No, it's all the same.
Do it.
Well, before we go ahead, you can aid each other in rolls.
What? 14.
That's a fail.
Yay!
Natural 20.
Greg's got weight
Natural
dice.
20 would be a +2.
Right, come on. That's a 14, so that's a 20 total.
It's an empty cave.
No, we're rolling to find out what made the cave. Aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a natural cave,
Ah.
Fucking useless.
but you do see scrape marks of barrels along the floor and non-humanoid tracks. But there's not many of them, but they
So
are
it's
there.
not just the rats that are stealing the barrels.
Non-humanoid.
Non-human tracks.
Okay, but they could be humanoid, bipedal.
Yeah, bipedal. But
You're
it's
clinging
not
to
your
like
typical-
really obscure,
Well, it'd
far end of a farm.
No, it'd make a big difference. If they're humanoid, they could be walking upright on two legs. If they're non-humanoid, then by definition they look and function nothing like a human. They could be some sort of big wolf or bear or something like that. It does help.
I'm falling
Right,
back
come
on
on,
Operation Human
let's.
Shield.
I think we do Leroy Jenkins and we get the fuck in this cave and see what's going on.
So,
Well, we need to get on his 10-foot drop
Says
first.
Stan at back.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys get in there.
Well, if we've come
Right.
up to a
I've
10-foot
got
drop
the
and
crossbow.
we've ascertained that this is a natural cave, Vokun would
Sure
like
will.
to enter the cave, walk up to Faaz,
Yep.
well,
pick him up, throw him over his shoulder, and drop the 10 feet.
Well, I will tell you now. This cave is in complete darkness.
But we don't know it's
So-
a 10-foot drop.
Well,
I've got my torch.
I know the
Faz
10-foot
will
drop, and
know.
I'm going to relate to you guys that there's a drop here.
Okay.
Just
only
watch
one
your
of
step.
you needs a torch, but it only works in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
So
you-
I think
I don't think I
Now-
have a torch.
John
you should do
needs
if you've got
2
the adventuring
hands
pack.
to use his bow. Danny can use his bow in
I do have a
his
torch.
axe in 2 hands. But Greg, you can. I think have you just got a rapier?
I've just got a rapier
Um,
or a dagger.
Right,
So,
John,
yeah.
John has
So-
a dagger as well.
So the best option, I think, is probably Greg takes the torch and a rapier.
Yes.
Greg uses John uses his bow.
do it.
But you've got to stay within.
So I'm
20
gonna
feet
drop
of
my
each other.
torch. Greg's got a torch. I've got my bow.
Yeah.
Bow's out, ready.
I've got axe and javelins.
Locked and loaded.
And I'll sneak on ahead and
Yeah.
relay back to you if I see anything.
How do we get down there?
I thought you were stopped at the 10-foot drop because you couldn't make
Do
the
we need a
drop.
bit
Oh, I
of
can climb down
rope?
there.
Okay,
I have rope.
good question.
I do have rope.
Yeah, I think I have.
So,
Yeah, I have.
Oh, I've got a grappling hook. I have rope and a grappling hook. One of
the
each.
cliff is only 10 feet tall, and the surface is slick with moisture.
Well,
Okay,
board.
so would you like to use your climbing kit?
You're looking at me here. I feel like a barbarian of this stature could just drop 10 feet.
I mean, yeah, it's 10 feet.
Roll a dice, breaks his ankle.
Right.
Well, so to start, Faz is going to climb down.
Okay, roll me an athletics, please.
That is a 22.
Okay, you climb down the full 10 foot. No problem.
Woohoo! Right, I'm going to follow him. I've already walked down.
Athletics check, please.
Oh no! Nobody tell him! Nobody tell him!
Right. You
I
can
think
either
we've got a
take-
liability on this team.
You can,
Even when they killed the rat, I feel like it's a
you
liability.
can take natural one and use a hero point to reroll.
Hero point.
And reroll.
Well, so that's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay. You make no progress at all. You get to the edge,
Oh, God.
you stumble a bit, but you stay where you are. Do you want to roll again, please?
Roll again
Well,
for
that's,
what?
that's very forgiving.
Yeah.
Or roll again to climb down?
Climb down.
And
Attempt again.
can I
So
attempt,
is he fucking scared of heights?
can I attempt to aid him with his climb since it's only 10 feet?
He's pissing his pants, got to edge.
Yes, I will allow
Can't
you
do
to
it.
aid.
Can't do it.
No.
So I'm going to aid him with a 23.
Okay, you get a +2 to your roll.
Come on, do it. Come on, get on with it. Get down
That's
that
19 total.
Okay, you climb down 5 feet.
wall.
But Danny, you can
What?
just let go because you don't take damage less than 5 feet.
Oh yeah, sweet. So I just drop and I land next to the goblin.
Faz.
Faz.
Right.
Goblins have a name, you read.
So are we taking this in? Is this in turns?
No, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just
So you could jump off. You could.
Right. Well, I'm bored, so I'm gonna run past Bigus Dickus, maybe knock him over, and I'm gonna get to edge, and I want to climb down safely, so I need to roll. So Stan rolls is 20. 11 plus 6, 17.
17. You get halfway down.
Okay.
Again, please.
I get halfway down.
Well, hang on a minute, right?
You can just let go now.
He,
And I'm
he
gonna
gets
let go.
halfway down, but I climb down 5 feet and freeze.
I get halfway down and I jump off, and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm here.
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh no, I'm just offended by the way it was worded. That's all.
Yeah, well, it's 10 foot drop. You've got 5 feet down. He gets halfway down. Halfway down's obviously better, isn't it?
Well, my
Bigus Dickus.
Biggest
my
difference.
athletics is +7, so I'd like to climb down as well. 12.
For 19.
19.
Right, halfway down. Roll again,
Right.
please.
Roll it. Do I have to roll or can I just let go?
I'll just let go.
You can let go.
Can I just let go, please?
Just joins us at the back of the
Yeah, at the back.
I mean,
torch.
any real men would just jump off and deal with the damage.
Yeah, well, any real healers would have put me in a position to do so, wouldn't they?
Hey, we don't have a healer in this party.
We've got someone who fucking thinks he is.
No, you've just got somebody who's got some surgical tools.
Jesus Christ, we've got a
Right.
fucking mob doctor.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I would like to know who's leading and who's following.
It looks like
Faz,
well,
innit?
if the board is to be taken literally, it looks like it's Faaz, Vokun, Stan, Bigus Dickus.
Well, it was decided that Faz is first because he's the one with dark vision.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay.
But also, Bigus
Now,
Dickus is going to be carrying a torch.
I'd like to push in front. I've got my ranged attack.
If you're
But
going
I'd
to push in
like
front,
to-
you have to lead with a torch.
I'd like to follow Faz. And if Faz sees all, I can get in there with bow.
So,
yeah, that's
That's good tactics.
Well, hang on a minute. If you're going to be going with a torch, I think we put you in front, and you can go
Oh, I
second.
don't like
well,
that.
And then Faz can be at the back
Oh.
because he's got night sight. He can see
I must
if
admit,
anything's following us.
I'm the one with torch.
Go-
Can
go-
I pass the torch
No, I
on
have
to?
a torch.
well, Bigus Dickus has a torch at the minute.
Is it lit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
It had to be lit.
Is it how bright is it? Is it bright enough?
you definitely have to go in front.
It lights.
As if that was an
it's
option
an
to have
emanation
an
of a
unlit
24
torch.
circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be attack.
So,
I think taking it out and lighting it might be
keep
one
in mind
action.
these exploration activities. If Faz is leading, he could scout ahead to give you a
I
+1
think-
on perception.
If Faz leads, we have the element of surprise.
Everyone
stealth.
else can stealth.
To stealth with my crossbow at the ready.
Okay, stealth.
Yeah, stealth it.
So
Yeah,
let's do a bit
yeah,
of stealthing.
stealth it.
I got
Yeah.
some good stealth, I think.
Would you like to stealth or scout?
I'm going to stealth.
I'm trained in stealth, yeah. We'll go stealth.
Okay.
Hmm.
The tunnel continues. You can just barely make out vast strands of webbing across the floor and walls of this cavern, stretching between stalagmites and shimmering curtains.
Motherfucker.
We're not talking about spiders, are we?
In Sheila's lair, aren't we? Oh,
Do you want to move up to that there?
Right, who's in front here?
Faz.
That's me.
No,
Um,
we sticking with Faz in front.
Faz in front.
Are we going to the top of stairs or the bottom stairs?
Bottom stairs.
Yeah.
And I think, am I second?
We'll go me and you side by side. You can go ahead and go on then. I'll tuck in behind you. There you go.
Is there an option to set fire to the webs using our torch?
Hmm. Very industrious.
Can we just burn it, cleanse it with fire?
Just burn, it, ring of fire.
The webs you see, I will class as difficult terrain.
Okay.
So it takes double the movement to go.
I'm sorry, but the Dungeon Master did not answer the warrior's question.
I will allow you to burn the webs away with one action, but it will only burn away the 5 feet that you touch.
Query. We're not in combat. You said actions outside of combat don't require
If
action.
As soon as we step in here, we're going to end up in combat.
Yeah, but we're not in combat yet.
you
No.
you can burn 5 feet of webbing if you would like.
Optional. Let's see what jumps out
Well,
of us.
yeah, we're either moving slowly or we're burning
so-
slowly.
Right,
aren't
straight in
we?
this doorway. I want to perceive inside. See what I see.
Yeah.
Go for it.
25.
Wow,
25.
Jesus, right.
Although you don't see any creatures
I've
at the
got
minute,
3 surgeries of grass. So it's in a wooden chair.
Is that getting bombed or?
He had an awkward bike accident one time, alright.
Right, well,
Anyway.
go and say, Gav. Come on.
So, yeah, even though you don't see any creatures at the minute, you know that if you trigger any of the webs, it will most likely alert what spawned them.
So I'm going to
So,
I think we
relay
should
that message
seriously
over
consider burning
to old Biggie Dicky. And I'm going to tell him to burn the webs, because that way we're not alerting webs. We're not triggering the vibrations in them. We're just
I like it.
burning them.
there is an option to use acrobatics to step through the webs.
I think my character might step on a strand on purpose to alert the spider so we can kill them initially, and then they're all gone.
Would you like to do that?
It's tactical. It might be a good idea.
I'm gonna do that.
So Stan
Stand the man.
brazenly steps into this cavern,
Oh, look at this
knocking
web!
as many webs as he
So
can.
now we're Stan is who's Stan? That's
Stan's
Stan.
that
Isn't it? So
Yeah.
Stan's now right before them.
Can everyone please roll initiative?
Oh, there's Sheila.
Oh, 20. Look at
23.
weighted dice.
What's initiative? D20.
7 plus. I've got 7.
That's 19 then.
Initiative.
So who's that? That's
No, I'm kidding, it was a 9.
what you
Initiative,
get.
where's
Your
initiative?
20 is perception.
And perception's in
6.
offense.
I got
I've got
13.
I got 15.
Stan's got 13.
26.
Yep. 13 for Stan.
13 for Stan. I'm 22 for Faaz.
Faaz.
15.
15. That'll spitter. Okay. Bigus Dickus to start us off.
Okay.
Save me, Greg. Save me. I've jumped in there. Save me.
While we wait for your turn, Dan, have a read. Go to. Not build.
Sudden charge.
Well, so read up on sudden charge and read up
Sorry,
on.
Josh, if I went back, how far can I move here?
Right, so you're 25 feet, aren't you? So you can go 5, 10, 15, and then this is going to be hazardous terrain, I think, dangerous terrain.
Anywhere there is a web. Is
Alright, so 20,
difficult
so
terrain.
you can get to there.
Alright,
Well, you don't want to run in and die. You want to maybe, can you scout the
so
area
you
and
can
do
potentially
some,
get to there,
checks?
and then you're going to be looking at dangerous terrain or difficult terrain. All the
so-
rest of us
We
squares.
want to be ready to
So
battle a giant
you've
spider.
got a few.
do that. Yeah, let's go for that. Because I've got my torch and I've got my rapier, haven't I? Okay, right. Let's go with that because, like I say, stand behind me is going to be. He's going at you.
Anyone can't see us.
That's going to be his fucking nickname, isn't it? Stand behind me.
Stand behind. I'm assuming, yeah, the torch always has an effect, doesn't it? I am stood with the torch and my rapier out, and he can see if I'm stood in front of him.
Within a 20-foot emanation, so he's on 5, 10, 15.
So
Stan can see up to there.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we don't actually know that's there then.
I've relayed it to you.
Oh, you've told us. Right, okay.
There's a big
So
fucking
we
spider.
know in the darkness there's a spider,
Yeah,
and you've moved forward
with me light.
with your light,
And I'm ready to strike with my
um,
sword. Yeah,
Yeah, because what happened is Stan was a massive dickhead. He ran in, he kicked the web, and then that came down. And then we'll say that, Thaz has said, shit, there's a spider in that back corner.
yes. Right, well, I'm good
Who's
with that,
next?
chaps. Who's next?
The next is Faaz.
Right, so I'm going to do the same as you, Greg. I'm going to move up there, and I'm going to ready an action.
It's going to do a runner. It's going to run back up that fucking
Right,
cliff.
but don't call me Stan.
So who's after?
Next one is Vokun.
I thought it was Vokun.
Vokun.
I thought it was the T on the end of it.
Vokun. Oh, that's not well. Anyway, right.
No, Vokun, but pronounced Vokun.
Vokun. Right.
But didn't you say
I thought
Vokun
they
like this
I
morning?
said Vokun
Oh, no,
this morning.
This morning.
I think his name's changing.
I've written Vokun.
I
so
had
it's
said
my rule.
You said that like you were imagining we'd all got into the Big Brother house to start playing
Someone
this
said Vokun.
when we arrived this morning.
We were out this morning.
I don't know who's. It may have been me that said it, but
So,
his name is Vokun. Vokun the Razor is actually his name.
He never said razor before now.
No.
Anyway, come on, do it,
That's
do
his
it,
name.
do it, do it.
Vokun the Razor.
Alright, okay, it does
Human
say that.
detective barbarian.
Bam.
I would like to. Obviously, I've joined everybody at the bottom before this all kicked off. So I would like to.
Well, you said before this kicked off, but that's one action moving up there like that.
No, I was already on
It's
there.
cost us all.
No,
It cost the rest of us an
you
action.
were here, and then standing in a
moved.
dick,
We've all
he
moved.
moved up and stomped on the light, which put us into initiative order.
So you've got
Whenever
to use an action to move
Okay,
on
so
to
I
us.
was
As
like-
soon
I was
as
there.
initiative gets rolled,
You could just say I'm ready for
position's
battle and
locked.
stay where you are.
Yeah, see what's right. Yeah.
Bearing in mind, all these webs will take double your movement to get through. So maybe 10 feet of movement for one square.
But that's only when you get like parallel to where we are.
So if I was to use sudden charge, could I just dash all the way up to the spider?
I doubt it. I don't think you make it. Is that double your movement?
It's
Does it say
two
stride twice?
strides and an attack.
So you get 50 foot on an attack, but you're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. You're only going to get there.
Plus it's darkness. You can't see in dark. You can't see up that far.
Yeah, you can only see up to here because of the
The
torch.
Okay.
This lit goblin can see. Yeah.
So it might be sensible to move up next to us and then also ready in action.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do... 25 feet in it, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25...
But it's slowing down because of webs.
Well, he can move through us. I think that's the last square.
Yeah, it looks
without
like
webs.
it's just in there. So we'll call that 25. That's 1. And then, so that's 10, 20.
You can move diagonally.
Oh, really?
But because you move through webs, that you first.
But you're moving into darkness now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you
I'll-
move 20 feet forwards, you can still see. I think because what is it?
You said it was
5,
about
10.
here, didn't you?
Yeah, the circle, I think it lands on there.
Right,
So
well-
that's the last corner that you can see.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the edge of the light pretty much. 10, 20,
Well, that'd be 10,
10,
25.
20. No.
No. So moving diagonals.
Oh,
If
right.
that
it were
more?
normally, your first diagonal would be 5 feet. Your second diagonal would be 10, and then back to 5, 10, 5.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I'm stopping there anyway.
Yeah.
So,
So that'd be. So
that'd be
that's your second action.
10. Well, because it's doubled by the webs, I shouldn't actually have been able to move that far, but well, whatever. Anyway, that's the second one, and I'm going to use my third action to enter range.
Oh, nice.
So
Into range.
You can't even see the enemy though. So you've just run up into your last bit of light. And you've got,
But I know that it's there. I know that it's there.
1
I know.
minute is 10 rounds to put into perspective.
So it's my turn.
yeah, it's all
Yeah.
standing on.
So I
I had that in.
I know that in the darkness.
Stanny
there's
boy.
Oh, I thought you said Danny Boy.
Oh.
I know in the darkness there's a spider, and Faaz has said that it's over there. I feel lucky. And I feel like pulling out my short bow, and I take a blind shot, and I skim Bigus Dickus, and I skim Vokun. Do I hit anything?
I want you to spend an action here.
Fair play, I would say.
Do it.
I want to do. Let's see. Okay. I would like you to roll me a perception check to be able to seek the spider
On the D20.
on your d20. Yeah.
What's that? 3.
3.
3 plus 6, 9. I get a 9.
You've got no idea where it is.
So do I shoot? Well, I don't
No.
shoot.
Come on, he could still shoot. Can we not roll for his success?
So is that my turn over then?
He just did roll for his success, but he just totally missed.
So right.
He like fired back into the corridor where he come from.
So
No, he made him roll for a perception.
Yeah, he was rolling to see if he saw the spider.
if he could
That's
see
implying that if he can't see it, he couldn't fire the arrow.
You don't see his shadow.
Oh.
Well, he can fire the arrow, but he totally missed.
Right, but that was for a perception check. He doesn't know where it is, but he wants to fire the arrow, so now we roll to
No,
see if he
but
hits, right?
That arrow would just miss.
You know, sometimes you can see shadows in darkness.
Yeah.
He didn't see a shadow.
Yeah, or he might just see like a twitching leg, or
So let's say just play a scenario. If I'd have got a 20, then I got perception, and then could I have taken a shot?
you would have taken a shot, but because it's hidden to you, you know, the rough general area, you take a penalty. But because you have no idea where the spider is,
But he can roll for it.
He just did, and he failed it.
No, that was perception. We've just established that was perception.
No.
If it was successful, he would have rolled again to fire.
He rolled to seek there. So he knows there's something here, but he can't find it. He can't see any sight of it at all.
So just imagine it. So I said
into
it's
the
in the
darkness.
corner.
Yeah.
He looks in this corner instead of that corner.
Yeah.
So he didn't even
But
see
where
a
he
thing.
looks doesn't necessily impact where he fires.
I looked the wrong place. Let's just
Which-
leave it at that. I
which-
looked the wrong way.
He could fire, but it'd be an instant miss.
I'm going to pretend I
Because
fired
he's
the wrong.
looking
I
in the
fired and
wrong
missed.
direction.
So
Right, moving on. Next turn.
you've got 2 more actions
I
left.
think the DM is a bit of a hit.
I'm going to. Can I move and then going to ready for battle?
No, because ready in action is 2 actions.
I don't
But
have
you
actions.
could ready in action now.
I'm going to ready in action and move on.
And
yeah.
as soon as it comes into your line of sight, you can attack.
Right, I'm ready in action.
Ready in
please.
action, yeah. Do it.
And now it's Shelob's turn.
Hmm?
I said now it's Shelob's turn. Or it's minions.
Oh,
So
is that the name of the spider?
It is the Lord of Rings.
the spider.
What was Shelob's mother's name?
Ungoliant.
Fucking Greg. Good man.
Right, it's in range. I see it. I see its outline. I want to immediately take a shot.
Okay. Roll me to hit on your short bow.
On a 20.
D20. Yeah.
11
Plus
Plus
6.
plus 6. 17.
you hit the giant spider.
Yes! Go on, Stan.
Oh,
6.
nice.
6 damage. Cool. So he's moved. Second attack. He's going to bite Vokun.
Because it's right up in front.
Because
Wait, hang on. You've done your turn. It goes round us now, right?
No, he's moved once. He's
I've
got one
moved
action.
once. Got into Stan's range.
So because Stan readied an action, as soon as he saw the spider, he got to fire at it.
So this spider is going to bite.
But I'm raging, so can I not just like...
What in the game are we alive?
You spent all 3 of your
I'll get
actions.
back to you on that, Greg.
Does a 15 hit?
Does the 15 hit on Vokun?
Mm-hmm.
That's almost killed him, hasn't it?
No, it does not.
He's got 17 AC.
No, I've got 16.
Oh, because you're raging.
Yeah, I've got 16.
But
yeah.
no, it does not.
Ooh. It bites down at you, but its fangs just dig into your leather armour and not any deeper.
Leather loincloth.
I have plus 4 to my
Bigus
reflexes.
Dickus here.
As it bites down, I would like to kick out and poke out one of its pretty little eyes.
And who is that? The rest of you, who is on the corner?
This one.
Yeah, it's that Bigus
correct.
Dickus.
It's me, Bigus Dickus.
Right, Bigus Dickus.
I have readied an action though.
No, you need to be in melee range for your action.
Nowhere near.
Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah,
It
you.
is going to fire a web at you
Oh, motherfucker.
for a 18.
Oh, I'm a 16.
Right.
Just lied to me.
No, play the game.
So, you are stuck in place for the time being.
Motherfucker.
That is the end of Spider's turn, and we are back to Bigus Dickus again.
Well, he's stuck in place, isn't he?
Can
So-
we burn him to release him?
Right, so.
Roll for the attack.
Go
It's
for
cool
the
that
attack.
put yourself free.
Fuck. 11.
No, you are stuck in place.
Motherfucker.
You can try to cut yourself out again, but you would be at your lower multiple attack penalty.
So, okay, right. Well, I'll give it another go because I want to see if we can escape, so. Oh, 20.
20. Perfect. You
So-
cut yourself free.
So I've cut myself free. Am I still in the ready in action?
No.
No, I'm not.
No, that's only from your previous turn.
Oh, right,
so your
okay.
ends down.
Can I? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I thought
Is
that
it
was
worth
charging.
me moving forward to spread the light? Because I've got the torch. Is it worth me moving forward?
You can do, yes.
What do you?
Oh, did you get out?
Can we concur?
Nice
Yeah.
work.
Can we concur at this point?
Well, it'd be good if you could get into attack range, wouldn't it? But also spread the light.
I'm happy moving to there then as my last action. We all right with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
As well.
You need to be ready. Can you say ready?
Easy option. So what we're
For
on
attack.
10,
Give me my next
20,
go.
10. Right. So I'm parallel to it. 2 actions.
Oh, is that 20 feet or yeah?
I've had 2 actions.
What's your movement? 25.
25. Yeah, so I can't.
You can't flank.
Well, actually, I was here to start with, so I went 10. One movement.
10, 20.
Sorry, no, was I there?
No.
I was there, I think.
Ah, yeah.
So I went 10, 20, 10, 20.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You tell
No,
me.
I'll allow you
You allow me to move
Yeah.
the flanking.
flanking.
Nice. So now that we're flanking it, Danny, we have the spider has -2 to its AC. Just gives us a better
it my
chance of
turn
hitting
now?
it. I've still
you've
got to
got-
attack it.
He's got one more
Am I
action.
after Josh?
I think you are, yeah.
Or it
might be
this
Star.
fucking arachnid.
Oh, that's a fail.
Build up.
Yeah, might have dark vision, but I just totally missed.
Welcome.
So I'm currently raging, which gives me +2 damage.
It's
And
not
the
sorry,
spider
not broken
is
either.
suffering -2 to its AC.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to spend 1 action double handing my axe.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to spend another action swinging that axe through the middle of the spider.
Right, roll me to hit.
Oh, this is an
is it-
overhead swing. That is a. What do I add to that? Sorry.
Whatever your attack roll is, so
+6. So that's a 23.
23 hits.
What am I rolling here? A D8.
No, what's
Yeah.
your two-handed?
D8 3. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 2-handed.
Got to finish. 1d12.
Oh wait, did it say?
Two-handed d12.
Oh yeah.
So.
Right.
Which is...
So that's all that it changes. I haven't affected anything else. What's this point?
So. d12 +3 +2.
oh, nice.
17.
You slice the spider in 2
Yes.
Nice.
and it falls to the floor, legs twitching.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
You couldn't have done it without me either.
Absolutely could not have done. Wouldn't have been able to see what
None of them could see without you.
So I believe that brings me out of rage.
Yep.
No, is it?
Are
Rage goes
we,
a lot
are we
longer
out
than
of combat
that.
now?
That is the end of combat.
So that will bring me out of range because there's no other enemies around.
Now, how long has it been between us clambering down the rocks, going to town? I know we're on 12 seconds fighting this spider.
World's quickest spider battle, isn't it?
Well, we had a bit of faffing about
Getting
climbing
down the
the
rocks,
cliff.
I'd say 10 minutes.
Once again, Stan ran in, guns blazing,
So we've got another
cacked
20
his
minutes.
hands. We had one bloke stuck to the
I got a
floor,
hit. I got a hit.
I got stuck to the
3
floor,
moves.
didn't I? Yeah.
and the goblin, typical, like true to form, sneaking about in the shadows, doing fucking nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think them to use healing potions soon be Vokun.
You'd have another 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
So, spider is dead.
So which way do we?
So, what would you
Oh.
like to
Is
do?
it that way?
Well, I'm keeping my axe drawn this time because we're in unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, so I think Faaz is going to move over to the next cave entrance.
Would anyone like to roll a perception, see which way you want to go?
I'd be happy to do it, but you've got night sight,
Oh,
you've got a torch.
There's
So
2 ways, is there? Oh, can we go towards Greg or
So,
can towards this way?
So towards Greg is where the spider came from, and then towards John. Yeah.
I mean, up here, up here, and over there.
yeah, so this is where the
So
spider
that's,
came from,
that's where the spider came from.
and this is
and
unknown to
that's-
us.
Yeah, that's a tunnel leading further.
Can I suggest to the party that we head this way and prevent being flanked by a
Well,
8-legged enemy?
I think I'd like to agree that we go that way because who knows what kind of treasure hoard a spider's sat on top of.
Roll me a perception.
Oh yeah, roll perception.
Everyone, can
16.
we assist with this perception?
No. 16 got it.
Oh.
Could we have assisted with the perception?
You could have, yeah.
Okay.
So, as you're
Can I
searching
gang
the
up on the
spider's
DM?
nest, you find a
Oh, sorry, it was a 15, not a 16.
15 gets it still anyway.
I would have been disappointed.
You
Me
find a bundle of bones and dried skin that it looks like it was some sort of small reptilian creature.
So the treasure of
The
that.
bundle
Yeah, lizard.
also contains a few items of value.
Oh,
The first is a short sword
hey.
with a small emerald in the pommel.
Yes.
And there is also a red liquid in a bottle. And
I'm thirsty, I need some healing.
as adventurers, you can all instantly recognise it as a healing potion.
Oh.
Well, I think given that I'm the only one that's seen it, I'm actually going to pick up the healing potion. I'm going to give it to Vokun.
Aww.
Because he's looking a little bit weary.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Silas. Thanks, Faz.
Despite him being a barbarian, he's supposed to be able to take a few hits. He's a bit weak.
He's doing alright. Listen, alright.
That is
He hasn't had a
like
chance to heal, and he's just cut a spider in half. Let's just lay off Vokun, alright?
Yes, I think I'm quite happy to hand over the thing, but can I inspect this emerald in the pommel of the sword?
Roll me a crafting check.
Oh shit, I don't have crafting. Do I need to be trained in it?
No, you can do it untrained.
Can I ask why he specifically wanted to check out the...
I've got crafting.
Because there was the emphasising factor, it's an emerald in me,
Okay.
you don't need to worry about that. It was a 4.
It just looks like a shiny green rock.
Right, well, I'm going to stick this short sword in my back. Is there anything in particular?
No. Well, you don't know, do you?
Well, no, it's just so I can add to my gear.
Just on short sword for now. Vokun, if you would like to roll me a D8 for healing, if you're taking this potion.
I would like to just hold on to the potion, if that's alright.
And do you want to knock your temporary hit points off?
I have them. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
Next area.
I'm a little bit confused because we went up there.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Dead end. That's the spider's nest.
So we're taking this off then?
No. That one, the spider's nest.
Also went there, right?
No, you said we could
No,
go two
no,
ways.
there's- No.
Oh, it is a dead end.
Yeah,
Alright.
we were talking about
Why
ways
would
to
you
go.
question him?
Because he said we got two options.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
well, I will letting you explore the area first.
So we just explored the nest.
So, after the web-infested cave, the passageway leads deeper underneath the streets of Otari. It
Very
appears
good.
to be mostly natural, but someone or something has worked to open the cavern and level out the floor, making a passage easily travelled. A crude barricade made from old wooden planks and parts of barrels blocks the entrance to a side tunnel, while the main passage continues off into the gloom.
I think we adopt the standard travelling pattern of the goblin at the front and the man with the torch at the back, and we keep using our stealth and perception.
Yeah, so I think I would like to move up to this barricade.
Yeah.
Just normally, I'm not stealthing up there.
Am I moving everybody up? Is everyone happy with that? Yeah? You taking up second position?
Yep, do it.
I think, yeah, follow him, yeah.
And
Man
I'd
with
like
the
to
torch
see,
at the back.
is this a simple barricade that we can
Can we knock it down?
disassemble?
It appears to be made of wood, and we do have fire.
We have an axe.
That's true. We've got a pretty big axe.
So, it's a crude barricade made from old wooden planks and parts of barrels.
We've also got two warriors.
You
We
said
could probably
crude,
just beat it
so
down.
I think we could.
Yeah, I'd like to know if we can take it down.
Yes. How would you like to take it down?
Would we?
Quietly.
Do we need to think about why that barricade might be there?
And plus, if it's barricaded up, it's clearly nothing to do with people taking the fish from the barrels. Once we defeat the boss, we're gonna explore. Oh yeah.
It's all about the experience. We've got to get those sweet XPs.
If
I
you're
say we
all
come and have a look at this then.
examining this barricade, would you all like to roll me a perception check?
What we get flanked.
Oh my god, never mind.
That's a 10 from me.
19 plus 6.
John's
I've got 25.
John's on 25.
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
And Greg critically failed.
You
Which
look
gives me
the
a-
opposite direction and you don't know what barricade we're talking about at all. As and Vokun, you look at this barricade and you see
Wood.
you see stamps for Otari Fisheries on some of the barrels. Stan,
Some barrels.
you look
It's made out of
It's
old
made
barrels.
of pallets and barrels.
yeah. Stan, you look a bit further past it and you can hear faint clattering noises coming from beyond the barricade.
Well, we know now, one of our party knows now that there's obviously some sort of creature in there. Do we just go in all guns blazing? We sort of did that for the spider, didn't we? We went and jumped
Well,
on web.
it worked alright for Spider.
Went and jumped on web.
Yeah,
do
Stand is a solid there.
do we smash down this barricade and
Hang
see
about.
what happens?
Yeah,
Well,
but if
it
it's...
ran in and jumped on web and it came cluttering out, didn't it?
Yeah, I suppose,
That's
yeah.
so-
Vokun killed it, but Stan alerted it. I mean, I was
Right,
going to
it's
throw it
through
through
it
there.
I still think we
That'd
head
be
up
it,
to
then.
this room because whatever's down there is not going anywhere. It's quite literally barricaded in. I think we have a little explore up here because we can either
Well,
go in here and see
I would
what's in
say
there.
Let's go through the barricade if the dungeon master
Okay.
will allow us. Let's go through the
the guy
barricade.
who looked the wrong way says, "Let's go to the barricade."
Well,
Right.
I mean, what does Stan say? You know, if nobody else
I-
heard this rustling or clattering.
He can hear faint clattering coming from down past the
I
barricade.
say to the group, "There's a noise. It could be bad, but we're gonna go for it. What do you guys think?"
I'm going to say we're here to deal with the pest infestation that was stealing Tamley's fish.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
It's possibly that.
that we are here to deal with that, but more knowledge is more armed. So we could freely move all the way up here and investigate under here without costing any actions or wasting any time. We could do that right now and come all the way back as long as we don't end up in combat. Heading this way almost certainly puts us in combat.
Come on, Bigus Dickus.
Bigus Dickus.
But I think
You made judgment
Faz
call.
would like to check down the corridor just a little bit, just to see if there's anything there, and then see what's on the other side of this barricade.
So, would you like to continue
I-
down the
bigger-
tunnel or through the barricade?
Stan has decided.
Well, Stan's the only one that's actually perceived anything, so I think it's his choice, really.
I think Stan would like to knock down the barricade and have a look, but suggests that part of the team separates off to investigate.
Oh.
We've split the party.
We've only ever had good experience in splitting the party.
And usually ends in at least a character death.
I can see it must be a big deal because in
Come
that,
on,
in
well,
that
it's
little
only a
laughter
suggestion.
there.
Come on.
Well, Josh nearly spilled his
Come on.
drink in reaction to it, and Gav's changed fucking colour. So I think it's probably a big deal
What
if
do
we
we do
split
then?
up.
What do we do?
The last time we split the party, my character Akak died and
Amelia.
Amelia died, so we lost 2 out of 5 just because we split the party.
First time we split party, 2 of us went down to dying.
I don't think we should split up.
Right.
In
I'm
our
going to be real, boys.
okay,
I don't
I'm
think we
gonna
should split
listen
up.
in
to all
our
the
games,
Hollywood
it's never been
movies.
a good thing.
We all sit together. Right, I think seeing as Faz is the most experienced among us, and he can see in the dark, he makes the judgment call.
Well, I'm going to start kicking at this barricade.
Right, barricade it is.
Yep. Chop the barricade.
But he's only small, so he's not really doing much damage. He's going
Is
to rely on you guys to actually...
Vokun gonna
Okay.
take part?
Vokun will step into the other side, and in tandem with Faz and Stan, we attack with axe, goblin dick, and sword to
Dagger.
bring down dagger to bring down this barricade. What was that noise? What have you just written down?
Nothing.
I just saw what he wrote, but I don't know what it means.
So, it takes you 10-15 minutes to break down this barricade, but eventually you do.
I thought it was crudely built.
Yeah. Also, we've got an axe, a sword, and a goblin. He's chewing on it.
So the
So,
barricade breaks
That
down.
barricade is broken. Do you continue down?
Yeah,
Faaz goes first.
so now I want to stealth my way down here.
Is there any way we can find out if anything heard us break the barrier?
We weren't quiet about it.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
15 minutes of hammering.
So, stealth check for a 23.
Okay.
I'm creeping my way down this corridor.
Do you want to take that paper off? Yep.
Oh, it's vampires.
Oh shit. Oh damn, it's not even a boss chamber. It's just a chamber.
It's the crypt from the local church.
So, old Faaz is there.
Can I suggest that Bigus Dickus follows with a flame so we know what we can see?
So it's stealth. It's just after stealth.
Run down.
In pitch black. And then some dick and a torch.
Yeah, because Stan wants to see what the fuck's going on. I don't care about stealth. I want to see walls.
He's banging his sword and shield together. It's like, I'm here. Come and get me.
I think Vokun's going to hang back. I'm doing it now. Vokun's going to hang back, I think. I'm going to move to the top of the stairs here. And then I can be ranged assistance since the person with a bow is just like
Can I do a
craning over the top of everyone else.
I was gonna say.
So who's going to make the perception check? Which three are assisting?
I'm at front. I think it's probably best for. Given I've got dark vision as well.
And you're almost in the room, so yeah, should we all three assist you? I probably have no assistance.
Yeah, that's the knot. What's that? Is that a
12? No, that's it.
That is a 16.
That finish you 22, doesn't it? Now I've got 18 in total.
total?
Okay.
22 and 18. Mine's irrelevant.
So, beyond the barricade, an old cavern corridor winds down into the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by a strange torch with a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing rotten wooden coffins, while the centre of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus. As the party wanders down the corridor,
Hang on a second, there's one of us that's stealth down there.
you didn't stop breaking the barricade though. You see the coffins being smashed open.
Draga.
I thought it's into a trap.
Roll for
No, I
initiative.
think you'll find you've dragged us into a trap.
Now, Faaz is going to suggest that we kind of hang back in this corridor and we maybe funnel them one by one.
That sounds good. We could do with Stan moving up.
24 for a perception, please.
That's why I stayed at the top, because I got my javelins.
Anyone else rolling initiative?
What for, sir?
Initiative.
Combat.
Can I say no? After the fact?
Initiative.
It's your perception.
Mine's a 10.
I've got, what's that?
15.
I've got a 21 for perception.
21.
I've got a 14.
14. Let's see.
Which kind of tracks. I mean, I'm stood at the top of the stairs, and there's a torch between me and the room.
I'd imagine the blue torch is giving off light as well.
The blue torch is giving off light. Let's see.
So the other ranged weapon we've got is his bow, isn't it?
No, I'm javelin.
I'm bow and
I've got,
javelin.
hang on.
But your javelins are going to be a limited number.
I've already thrown one, so I need to take one off.
So, if you wanted to find out any information about these creatures, you would roll a recall knowledge check on them.
Alright, okay.
Well, we're in combat. It is Baz to go first.
Right, well, I think I'm going to move one step to the left, and I'm going to ready in action. And over to whoever's next.
Stan.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Pushes Vokun over on his way out.
I'm gonna take a step forwards, right hand side, ready in action.
Having a bow, you could just attack him in there.
Yeah.
Well,
You could just take
But I
that
wasn't
zombie,
sure-
zombie Sheila.
Because, I mean,
let's do that. Yeah, I didn't realise.
Big Dick's got 20-foot, and then there's light emanating from, I'm guessing
So
it's where
I'm gonna aim for
the tomb is.
the boss. Can I
Do
take a
what-
shot at the boss?
Yep, you can take a shot.
What do I need to do? Die 20?
Yep, so it'd be D20 plus, what is it, 5 or a 6?
I get 5 from the shot bar. 17 plus 5, 22. 22, is that
Critical hit.
oh critical hit on the boss?
Mm-hmm.
And then damage D6.
Doubled.
1d6p
What's the P?
for
So 8 damage.
8 damage.
What's the P stand for?
Piercing.
Why is it double?
Because he got crit.
Oh, right, cool.
8 damage on the boss, right?
Yep.
Next.
Well, you've got one more attack. Oh, one more action, should I say.
Just ready.
You can't because you moved, you attacked. You can attack a second time at your second multiple attack penalty.
Let's do another attack
so
then.
you'd be -4 to
Another
you.
attack on the boss woman. 19 plus.
-4.
No, it's not -4. It's only a second.
So what are you saying then? 19.
So if you go roll, then it tells you. So you got your first attack penalty, your second +0, so it's just 19.
19. Yep, that hits.
5.
Okay.
It's a solid 13 damage you've dished out there.
Very
Still
nice.
still
So right for a
standing.
guy that can't see in the dark.
Still standing.
Are we on to Bigus Dickus?
Oh, it's
we,
the biggest tickets.
we are on to Vokun.
I would like to use an action to draw a javelin, and then use an action to throw a javelin to try and finish off John's work. Sorry, to finish off Stan's work. So, what am I? What is
So you were holding your axe in 2 hands. It's a free action to release 1 hand.
Yes,
So
okay.
you're now holding your axe in 1 hand.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I draw the javelin and throw the javelin. I realised I rolled my initiative with a d12, but we'll just skip over that bit. So that is. Whoops. Sorry. That is a 13.
it hits.
And the javelin is d6 plus 3. That's 8 damage.
Final action.
I think I will just draw a javelin. That's all I can do.
Draw a javelin ready for the next attack.
Yeah.
Bigus Dickus.
I'm gonna.
Oh, hang on. No. Skelly Bobs.
Vokun approves.
Actually, Skelly should have gone before Vokun, but never mind. So
Yeah, but they're old and they've no tendons, so they're really slow to react.
So 10, 25.
I want to attack that.
Have you got?
He did ready in
Yeah.
action.
Go for it.
Motherfucker.
I moved up and ready in action. That would be 12.
Miss.
God damn it.
Oh,
How did you miss?
Because I didn't roll high enough.
it glances off his bones. Oh, there you've got rapier on it.
Yeah, rapier.
You stab at the skeleton and it just goes between its ribs.
Why would you stab at a skeleton?
It's dark, okay? I mean, even
So
with
is
dark
it pretty
vision,
much
I'm just seeing outlines.
A swing.
Yeah, but if it's a skeleton, what does my arrow hit?
You'll find that her, she's got flesh.
Yeah,
She got flesh.
It'll sound more flesh on there.
Okay.
Still some kind of zombie though.
So, one action to step out of the coffin, one action to move up, one action to attack. And that's a miss. That too.
Definite miss.
Next one, out of the coffin, up to Vokun.
Let's stand.
That's stab.
Up, Stan. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Vokun's the barbarian who's still cowering back in the entrance to a cave.
Oh, you dice. 14.
My AC 16, so it's a miss.
Okay. And next two are going to come up here, and that's end of their action. The zombie.
So the skeletons, all the skeletons, just one entity.
Okay. Well, yeah, kind of. Right.
Is the boss a separate entity?
Yes. Bigus Dickus.
Right, I'm going to move up and attack this bastard here.
So one action to move
One
up.
action to move up. And I'm going to strike him down. Is that my D20?
Yep.
Oh, 20!
Critical hit.
Oh, Delta.
Don't bother rolling your damage. Describe your kill.
I, in a swift turn, decapitated the zombie skeleton with my pointy stabby rapier. Because I can.
Final action. Were you within melee range of the next one? Or
No, it's
He's a square away.
square away.
Okay.
And I can't ready up, can I? Because that's 2 actions,
Two
isn't
actions.
it? Is it worth moving out of Stan's way? Or can Stan fire past me? What's the...
If he was to fire through you, it'd be a -2.
Is it, if I move to that... If I move over here...
Yeah, you could be out of his line of sight.
Right, well I'll move out of Stan's line of sight then. And that frees you up then, doesn't it?
Well out of the light sign.
It's light sign, yeah.
Zombie.
Can't have decapitated that skeleton.
That was
Yeah, you did alright there.
Step out.
Right, we are back to Faaz.
Okay, then I'm going to step one over. And I'm going to attempt to rapier this zombie hoe in the hoe balls.
Zombie, oh.
In the hot balls.
Oh my days. That's a critical failure.
Find that one.
Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to hit again in shame for 17.
17 is a hit.
I'm rolling wrong
I was
dice
going
here.
to say, why are you rolling a d20
I
for damage?
just rolled a 20 for my damage and rolled 18. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. For 7 damage, please.
The zombie is dead.
We got
Which one?
So,
Yeah, the main one,
the
the boss.
victory one.
So even though it looks like a female, I think I stabbed it and plucked out a little testy. And it,
Oh no, bro.
it keeled over and
You were an hermaphrodite.
nice.
And hermaphrodite.
Stan.
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna yank out my short bow and take a good shot at this zombie over here, missing
Skeleton.
this skeleton, whatever it is. I'm gonna aim for the head. Can I do it? Roll a d20.
Yep.
11, 16.
That's a hit.
Hit, and then my damage. 3. Is it just 3, or do I need to add on to it?
You hit it, but you don't think any damage got through.
Oh no. No, that's probably because you've got a piercing weapon, and we might need like bludgeoning.
Oh, and luckily the barbarian stood right back at the.
Do I need any more turns?
But the barbarian's also
You've
throwing
taken one
javelins.
turn at the minute.
Well, I'm gonna move up to close range because I've got my dagger. It's no good, is it? Is my dagger bludgeoning?
Wait.
That's slashing.
You'd have to take
So
a
it's,
turn
it's
to
a
change
different
to your
damage
dagger as well,
type.
wouldn't you?
Yes,
I'm
different
gonna-
damage type,
can
but
I-
we're trying.
Can I forfeit my next turn? Can I hold position?
You could ready in action.
Ready in action. I'll do that. I'll move on to the next person.
which I believe last time was me, but it's supposed to be the skeletons. Isn't it?
I'll rearrange skeletons. You go first.
Right. I will. No, I am holding a javelin, but it's not going to be of any good to us. So I think what I'm going to do, right? I need a bit of a ruling. I left myself sat on this step, but I'm right between a bunch of squares. Where would you like me to be?
Either.
Right. Well, I'm going to cheese it, and I'm going to put myself in that square, and then I'm going to use one action to move 5, 10, 15. Right there. Sorry, got them away. 20, as a matter of fact, so that I'm between the two. That's one action there.
Mhm.
I am then going to swing my axe at this guy, then this guy, for my last two actions.
And it's a slashing weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
Just checking.
No, it's a big fuck off axe. Slashing weapon or not, that makes contact with the skeleton, it's going to rip it to pieces.
Well, not necessarily.
Rules of the game, mate. It's not real. Yeah. It's not real
So would
life, is
someone
it?
have a big hammer then?
Well, I think bludgeoning is probably what's gonna. They'll be weak to bludgeoning.
Wait, question.
Or bludgeoning will
If
take full
anyone
damage.
wanted to roll a...
Well, hang on, before we go, what does my war axe actually look like? Does it have a hammer back to it? Can I use the javelin like a bow staff?
No.
Then what the fuck are we gonna do?
We're gonna run away and rebuild the barrier.
I'm gonna tap him to death.
Since I'm already here, can I roll for my strike with the
Go for
axe
it.
and see
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens?
Yeah, see what happens. Because we've not attacked him, so John attacked him with piercing, he did nothing. You attack him with slashing, we'll see what he does.
Yeah, we'll learn something, won't we?
Alright, let's start with this guy up against the wall then. These two are in the middle of the room, shit cover, so we'll start with this guy against the wall. It's a 21 from my point of view. So what's that for?
That's your attack roll. What are you, plus 5 or plus 6?
For perception plus
Yeah.
6, so that's an 18.
No, not perception.
No, it's your attack roll.
So it'd be whatever your weapon stat is.
Oh right, sorry, right. Still a plus 6, so 18.
18. That's a hit.
For 7 damage.
Okay, you damage it, but again, you don't think all of it goes through. It's still standing.
So did anything go through with the John's attack? Or did just nothing go through?
Nothing went through with John's.
Right.
So at least the axe can do something.
So it's resistant to slashing,
Well,
but it's immune to piercing.
okay. I don't really have anything else, so I'm gonna use my last action to attack the same one again.
Bear in mind, John did roll 3 damage.
Oh, right.
Right, so I'm gonna focus my attention on the one I've just attacked rather than splitting between the two. We're gonna see if we can take him out.
That's an 18.
It's an 18.
Plus 1.
So that's a 19, which we know is a hit.
Yep.
It's only 6 damage though.
6 damage. Again,
Hits, but not all of it goes
you,
through.
you hit. You take a big chunk out of its like its forearm, but again, not all of it goes through.
God damn it. I need some help, guys. I'm in a bad position here.
Oh,
Surrounded by
I have pulled
skeleton
a stand.
that he can't hurt.
Yeah, I thought that when you went into the middle of them. I'm standing between these 3 enemies.
Yes, all they need.
I was thinking of it as Draugr from Skyrim, and they're a lot meatier than actual skeletons.
Go set him on fire.
Can we get a ruling on what they actually look like? Because looking at that, you go through that with an axe, it's gonna end up in half.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite work like that.
You can roll recall knowledge checks if you would like to know more about them.
Didn't you say you have some alchemical bombs? Or am I just imagining that?
I do, I don't only fire once.
Right.
But are they resistant to fire? Are they weak to fire?
What we don't know is only one way to find out.
There is.
I've got an acid flask and bottled lightning.
Right.
So, well, your 3 turns are up anyway.
Yeah, but we can talk. We're all in this little room with
Who's
these
next?
death skeletons.
Skelebobs.
Oh, let me get out of your way because I can't sit in this chair for much longer. It's doing me in.
Okay.
My hips.
Fuck you.
Okay. Which one of you been hitting one next to Gozo? No, not Gozo. Faz.
Dickhead. Which one have I been hitting?
Yeah.
Just the one next to the wall, yeah. Yeah.
And you've destroyed.
What's his
one,
name?
yeah.
Gozo.
No, Faz.
No, his name's
Gozo's my
Faz.
goblin.
Gozo's Gab's goblin from a
That-
totally
that
different
is
campaign.
copied.
Copied.
Okay. So
I
first,
think you'll find I'm older.
yeah, older by like 30 years. So first one is going to attack Bigus Dickus.
What? Why me? What?
That's a 12.
I think I'm a 16. Sorry. Defense is 16, yes.
Second one is a 18.
Oh. Yeah. So that's a hit with it.
Wonderful dice.
Okay. You take 3 damage. Neon greens. Next one is attacking Faz for a 15.
That's a miss.
Second attack is a 13.
And another miss.
Final one is attacking as who moves right up into the middle.
That's
That's Vokun.
Vokun. Final one attacking Vokun for a 22.
That's a miss.
6 damage. Second attack is a most likely a miss for 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Right. On to Bigus Dickus.
Right. I'm gonna have to attack this guy, please.
Well,
with
even
my-
if he rolls a 20, is there any point?
Well, I've already killed one, didn't I? I've done a 20
Well,
and I've.
it's like what Gab was saying before though, you rolled a 3 damage
Yeah.
with a piercing attack, so if that's halved and it's rounded down, you're
Right.
on like
So
0.
they are killable with standard weapons. You've got to roll high.
Yeah, I think you've just got to roll higher.
High damage.
Right.
From the sounds of it, if I'd have got a crit with my axe, I'd have actually cut it now.
Right.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it again, do it again.
Oh, yeah. Try again. Fuck!
Dude.
I've only got to try again, haven't I? I can't do what else, can I?
No, you
You
well,
could do recall knowledge.
He keeps saying
Yeah,
it.
recall
He keeps saying it.
knowledge.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
recall
find
knowledge.
A 1.
that's a crit.
Greg.
So,
Oh my god.
Greg's completely forgotten his fight. Yeah,
You,
you
you,
did
you loaded your dice the wrong way.
these guys have never been more alive.
Even when they were alive, they weren't as alive as they are now. Oh, right, it's the dice, guys. What can I say? It's not doing me. I'm sure I'll get punished for it in a bit.
Who's next?
Back to Faz.
That's me now. Right.
I don't think I've had a go in ages. What's going on? Is it missing me?
No, he just has more characters to control now. So first attack for a 13.
Miss.
Were we not hitting the boss on 12?
Different creature.
Right. Second attack is a miss. We're going to go for the third attack. Ooh, for a 14.
Miss.
God damn it. Right, miss all three then.
Stam.
Up to you, Stanley boy.
Right, I'm gonna pull out the short bow.
These all look so cool.
Short bow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
aim
very
for
good.
the one nearest me. This guy here. I'm gonna roll with 20 die.
He's already weakened, is that guy? Fucking hell, Jack.
2. Right, so I'm gonna just roll again. That's the first attack.
Second attack.
16 plus 5, 21.
Oh no. No, it'd be 0 water.
Is it 0 now?
Yeah. Your second
yeah, your second one's on 0.
Alright, okay. So
Well, that's 16, did you say?
16, yeah.
Hits.
That's a hit, alright. Do damage then. Damage is
6.
6.
No modifier.
Is it that
no,
1D?
1D.
1d6.
Well, it says, I think I've clicked on something because it says precision 1 plus 1d8.
Yeah, so your precision one,
That would
it's
that
just
would tie
1d6.
into hunt prey, which I told you to read. So you could have gone into this room and say, right, that zombie, I'm hunting prey on that, and it gives you a bonus to your first damage dice.
No, so ignore that then.
Yeah.
So it's
bonus-
just 6.
You kill that skeleton.
Oh, finally! Come on!
There's only what, 3 more? No, 2
2
more.
more.
2.
2 more.
That one's Vokun, don't kill him.
I think they've been.
Do I have
they
one more
haven't been hit
action?
yet, so.
Yes, you do.
So can I reload and shoot again?
Yep.
I'm going to aim for. I'm going to try and save. Oh, do I try to protect Bigus Dickus or do I protect Vokun?
As a rule of thumb, we'll say you pick your javelins up after you throw them.
Oh, really?
That first one.
I'm going to
We're
say
both
I'm going to.
Fair enough,
I'm going
thank
to
you.
protect
It's at the end of the
Vokun because I
combat,
feel like
right?
he's struggling.
I was planning to run back
Yeah.
after this combat was done.
No, 16.
16.
Minus 5 is 11, which is a miss.
I think Stan's
Okay.
new tactic is just to launch for dice at the at the tokens. if I knock them off the battlefield, then they're dead.
Hey, I've got 2 kills in this dungeon. Is it 2 kills? No, 1.
Okay. Back
Working
to
tactic.
Vokun.
I'm not sure I've got two hits, never mind 2
So
kills.
Vokun will use one action to take out his healing potion, which does
1d8, is it?
And you last turn you had your axe and a javelin in your hands.
you're right.
You will have to drop or stow one.
Is it a free action to store one?
Free action to drop, action to stow.
Alright, I'll drop the javelin on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually no, I never drew another javelin. I threw that javelin. And I never drew another one.
No, you drew.
I never drew another one. I threw the javelin when I was at the top of the stairs, and then I moved
can't
down
remember.
to attack with my axe.
Can't remember.
Yes, you did. Sorry.
So, okay. Gavin. So, yeah, I use an action to take out the health potion, and use an action to drink the health potion for... Do I get any...
Not just
Not
one
after
D8.
that, for 7 healing.
Nice.
So, let me go and add 7 points back on.
It's right in the middle of a battle. Hang on.
That feels
Just
better.
pause a minute.
I'm going to use my final action to attack the skeleton in front of me because I don't really have anything else to do. So that is...
That's your top attack penalty.
17
Hits.
for 9.
And you kill that zombie. Skeleton.
Hell yeah!
Awesome.
This is going well, boys. There's one left.
Mind about what they actually are. Are the skeletons or zombies?
Skeletons, these ones.
Scrumbies.
Right, I need to get rid of that healing potion now.
Just one skeleton left.
There is just one Sclumby left, yeah?
So how do I do this? Just quantity minus?
Yep, minus. And okay. Okay. The only one who can attack is good old Bigus Dickus. They're gonna rip that thing off. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss.
Oh.
Third attack, miss.
Oh.
Bigus Dickus, your turn.
That Dickus was just reduced in size ever so slightly.
Bit of shrinkage there.
Yeah, we're gonna take a big slice to this guy's neck.
The skeleton was working on something.
20! Oh, yes! Yes! Yes.
It goes so well
Roll for
sometimes.
damage.
Yeah, roll for damage. It's D.
Are you rolling a d6? What's
It's a D8
what,
of
what,
damage.
what's your weapon?
It's me sword. D6.
Rapier.
Where's that?
1d6.
Oh,
Press
and
that.
you get deadly D8 as well.
Because you got a crit. So you're rolling a D8 this time.
No, you are rolling both.
Oh, so do we D6 first? 4.
What, is there a plus though? 1d6, what does that say? Plus.
This is plus 4p.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So it's
piercing
8.
damage.
8.
8.
Right. Then you want to roll the 8 as well.
No, I'll
Oh.
stop you there.
Right.
You have decapitated
Oh, bloody have.
that skeleton.
Take that, you bugger.
Excellent. Well done, boys.
Oh, yes.
And we are out of combat.
Can we do a scan of the room and pick up any treasure?
I would love to.
Yep.
I would love to.
There's all down there.
Some candles I can see burning at the very least.
It was a blue candle.
Blue torch, you said.
Blue torch, yeah.
What are we rolling here? Perception?
Perception.
We'll use that one. Second one over.
Okay. Does anyone have Arcana?
I think I do. Plus
Don't
3,
think
yeah.
so.
Plus 1. Not trained or anything in it.
No, not me.
I'm trained, plus 3.
Right.
John?
What's it? Arcana
Arcana, near
yeah.
the top of your skills.
plus 3.
So it's Greg or John.
Do you want to roll me an Arcana check?
Yeah, we'll do. 15.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, 18.
Okay, you have heard tale of these before. Although the blue
They're
flame,
very alive, we've learned this.
although the blue flame is not hot to touch, and it does not burn you, you've heard that these are called ever-burning torches.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Oh.
But whereas a normal torch extinguishes after 1 hour, this is continuously lit.
Forever.
Yeah, forever, and it doesn't burn.
Doesn't burn, doesn't
It's,
shed
it's,
heat.
it's not hot, it's, yeah.
So if we
It's
were
a-
to have
it's
attempted
a-
to burn the webs, that torch would have been no good to us.
It's
Yeah.
a magical flame.
So we want to stash that, don't we?
Well, given that you're the torch carrier,
Yeah.
it's probably worthwhile you swap into it.
Yeah. We'll do.
And then you only need to take 1 torch. So you need to go into your gear and add an ever-burning torch,
Okay.
which will be held magical item.
And
Ever burning torch.
give
Uh,
down
you-
at bottom.
Right, well, got
You
one.
didn't press buy, did you?
No, press give. Go for it.
Searching the wooden coffins, you find one of them with a polished shield carved up to look like a roaring lion.
A
Gotta keep
polished
that.
shield. Do any of us use shields?
I have space for one, but no use for it.
Well, I only have a rapier and a dagger, so would taking a shield make me more useful to the rest of the team?
You could.
I mean, if you had a shield equipped, you could then raise a shield, which would add 2 to your AC. So on your third action, rather than attacking, you could say, right, I'm going to raise a shield.
Right. Okay. I take it I can carry a shield and my rapier, can't I?
Yeah, they're both one-handed.
Does anybody else want a shield, or shall I take it?
Well, it's not good for me.
I could make use of it, but I'm happy for you to take it.
Take it.
Right, I'll take the shield then.
Okay. Do you want to go into
Is it gear?
no defense?
Defense.
Shield down at bottom.
Yeah.
Change.
Change. What did you say it was?
So a metal shield there. Go to top a bit. Steel shield.
Steel shield. Give. Yeah.
Give.
Very nice. happy with that. Right. Does it help if anybody else does like a perception? Like, if I can see it, can everybody see it? Or, you know, in the room? Is it worth searching the room for what else, or is that?
No, that's everything that's in the room.
Right. So get the hell out of Dodge then.
I will say, as you come back up through the barricade, you start hearing little chattering from down the corridor, and we'll leave it there.